Welcome back to the blackbird shed. Today I'm going to set the canary cages up. I've got to do a bit of cleaning and I'm going to set the bomb off as well. And please enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and any comments would be great. Cheers. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is set off one of these smoke bombs, which I got from Direct Bird Products. I've seen a few of the other guys doing it. I'm setting up the canary cages today, as I said, so I just want to give it a bit of a deep clean before I continue on with a bit more of a clean before I set them all up and everything. So I've not done it before, so I really don't know what's going to happen. Let's give it a go then. I know you're supposed to start it. Just try and lift it off the ground a bit, and get the match right underneath. Give that a go. Got it on a terracotta tile, so hopefully that will keep it from doing any damage. Oh, there you go, it starts now. I'll leave that underneath. Yeah, let's leave it to it. I'm going to shut all the vents. I'm just going to shut the door now and let it run. So I'm basically, although these have been cleaned before, or at the end of last season, I'm just giving them a clean now. Disinfectant, bleach, washing up liquid, and just soaking them in there, and just making sure that they're free of any mites or anything. But I've brought them out of the shed, which I've just let the mite bomb off in anyway. So. Just got to squeeze a few more in there. So there's about 9 boxes in there. Gone for this type as usual. Very good last year. That drops into there. So there's a door. And there's a door that goes on the front of it. Yeah. So yeah. Getting that all disinfectant. I'll leave that in there while I'm carrying on with the cleaning of the cages. Yeah, so I did this quite a few minutes ago. I've removed the smoke bomb now, and there's still quite a bit of smoke in the room. You can see that it's still lingering. It's got a really nice aroma. Once again, thanks to Shane from Direct Bird Products for sending that. I just bought it through his website. Quite a lot of good products on there. As you can see, it's cleared out quite a lot. Hopefully it's cleared out a lot of the mite. We won't really know till sort of look around. but I can always do another one, I suppose, in a few weeks' time. But I'm going to revert to scrubbing now. I'm going to clean this cage out. In here we're going to be putting a cock and a hen, so pair 1, cock and a hen, pair 2, cock and a hen, pair 4, cock and hen, pair 5, cock and hen, pair 6, and cock and hen, pair 7. One pair will go up here, but I've got to wait till these cutthroat finches are ready to be removed. There is a orange cutthroat in there as well, which obviously is related to an orange cutthroat. So whether it's the cinnamon one that we have, whether it's the female that's carrying it from the previous parent, I don't know. They don't look cinnamon, any of the birds, but maybe they'll molt out cinnamon, I just don't know. But yeah, we've got a red cutthroat and an orange cutthroat cock, and then there's 2 hens, which could be anything, but they all look normal to me, but apart from the orange and the red cutthroat. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that now. I'm going to be cleaning out these cages, and hopefully we'll get these birds set up today. I've let all the birds out from the flights just at the moment, but I will be getting these back in, which has got the canary hens, and then sort of shooing them into these 2 cages, which I'll close off, and that's my catching area. I'll catch them in there. I'll use the partitions to single them out, and we'll get these paired up. So stay tuned. So yeah, clean this cage out now, and I'm just giving it a once over of the green paint that I've got. Just going over where the paint's been shipped off, and just helps to make it easier to clean throughout the season. I'm not bothered about the accuracy of this as much. It's an eggshell paint, a little bit of a shine to it. It's sort of half matte, half shiny, and it is easy to wipe down. Brilliant. That will dry in a bit. Okay, so although we've had the smoke bomb in, I'm still going to put in some DE powder in the bottom of the cage. And if you watch my previous video, quite a few, well, probably this time last year, about setting up the cages. And you'll see a whole video on this, what I do. And I think I've definitely done this year that I've never done before is the mite bomb. So that's all new to me. So let's see if that makes a difference. Right, I'm ready to put the trays in now. All clean. Something like that, because I'm going to put bits and bobs in there now. A bit of a generic grit here, which I'm just going to put that in. Something to check at. And then we're going to put the bedding in now, which is, it's come in bags like this, but I think it maybe that the pet shop gets it in a much bigger container. We'll be looking to get bigger containers in the future. It'll be more economical. Previously I put paper down. I just find that they rip the paper up and it basically creates a line where the tray's there and the paper's there and the mite can get underneath anyway. So I've moved on from that now, stopped doing it. bought quite a lot of these. I'm going to see what they actually do. Problem is with them, these holes aren't particularly big enough, but these cages, you need some clean. You need to put clean ones of these in really, but for the timing, I'm just going to get these in. Clean them all up. Right, so we've got the, we've now painted the cage up here, and got quite a few of the hens separated into this flight here, so we're going to start catching the hens up and putting them into cages. This is not quite ready yet. I'm just waiting for the trays to dry. I'll clean those. I haven't got the bedding in or anything like that yet. But we have got these cages ready for birds. Still got a little bit of titivating to make them perfect, but we're going to start trying to pair some birds up now. So first thing is, this is cage 19. I'm going with a green cock, which is already in there, and we're going for the cinnamon red. Okay, so this bird's got to come out. That one's going, that's the cock. That one, I'm looking at the board at the moment, that's the cinnamon yellow. That's going up here temporarily. Right, okay, so we'll move the water over there for the finches, the cutthroats. We'll get a partition in there. So this is and these two birds that are left, which is a renegade. Let's show you. They're right now. I've been told that that's a hen, and I thought that was a hen, but I have seen that one singing. So got quite a strong head. Could be a cock. If it's a hen, then we have to rethink what we're doing. No, if it's a hen, perfect. No, that's not right. No, if it's a hen, then we've got two spare hens. That's good. I'd rather have two spare hens than spare cocks. We could probably set up a trio, and if this one turns out to be a cock, then happy days, isn't it? We've got two hens, two cocks. But I've not spent enough time in here watching the birds to say for sure which one's which. Oh, by the way, while we're here, this is Blue, my parrotlet, the one I kept from the parrotlets we bred not last Christmas, Christmas before. Blue was a boy, but Blue is not a boy. Shock and horror. When I was away, Tony said that you couldn't see the bird, didn't seem to be, he thought it was missing, thought it had escaped, and then he realised it was in the nest box. And the reason it's in the nest box is because it's been laying eggs. So Blue Boy is a girl. Gotcha. Yeah, so this sort of stuff happens. You get a bird, you swear blind it's a cock, or you don't see it singing and you think that's definitely a hen. Unless you can identify it by checking its vent, or you've got previous history that it has laid eggs, or been in a pair where everyone's obviously laid the eggs. You're never going to find out really. Now this pair which I've got in here, I want to just catch the dark bird because I want to put him in this cage up here, and I want to see if it's on its own, does it start singing. Now if it does start singing a lot, I'll know it's a cock. Quite hard to catch, but he's actually had him quite a few times nearly. Yeah, so it's a dark variegated bird. It's one of the ones I nearly wasn't going to keep because it has got this half yellow wing. It's got such a lovely coloured head, really dark. Yeah, but I kept it. It was in my last batch of birds that I was picking from. And I nearly had it taken away. Kept it purely because I thought it was a hen. If I'd have known it was a cock early on, I would have let it go. It's a lovely temperament. It was actually quite easy to catch. It's a good sized bird, you know, and although it's got the variegation, the yellow and the variegated colour, it's actually quite a nice bird. Nice deep red. So we'll see. Okay, so we've opened up I've pulled this wire down like this, which pulls the sort of the drawbridge or the door open, and they've come back out now. I'm trying to grow quite a few plants around the aviary now to try and just get it a bit more natural. So this is a bit of a clematis, which is doing well. I'm going to try and grow that across the front as well. Yeah, those birds are all out now. Mostly silver bills in here, but there is a weaver finch and a Sudan golden sparrow, this size Indian silverbill there, and all those other birds. Owl finches are out here as well. Now I might try and pair those, or put those into a separate cage at some point. So the owl finches are finally out in the aviary now anyway, so I might have a game getting those back in later on today, unless I check the weather and it's fine tomorrow. Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be back at a decent time to get them in if it's going to be cold. So if the weather's going to be nice tonight, I'll leave them out, and I think hopefully they'll work their way back in if they need to. So that's the pairs sorted. Just got to do the dressing of the cages. A couple of hours later now, I've set the pairs up, but now I've got them set ready, or nearly ready for breeding. So we'll just go through what we've done. Just put that cage up there, purely, that nest up there, sorry. It's just to get the bird used to it. Obviously I'm going to monitor this bird, see whether it is singing. We can work out if it is a cock. Put nesting material there as well, so if I see it picking bits up, I know it's in the mood for breeding. This one here is singing a hell of a lot at the moment. Got some nesting material there as well, just a little bit. That's the cock, definitely a cock that one is. This one I'm not so sure about. Again, I'll put a nest pan on there. Also put quite a few other pieces of stuff in here. So we've got this here, which is a calcium block. We've got cuttlefish, and they've also got iodine block as well. A bit of grit on the floor there, which is from the previous container. So we've got fresh grit in there, seed, and there's some seed and fresh grit here as well for these. They're all set up the same. This pair down here, again, I've got a nest pan on the side. It's not open to them to go in to look at it. I've just put it on there so it's ready for Friday when I possibly get them together, and we'll see if they start nesting. Same down here. These again on the fronts. Problem with this this cage here is that I can't really hook these external ones onto these doors. There's just not enough room. So what I've decided to do, I could have tried there because they hook onto the top. So what I've gone with is an internal nest tray. So we'll try that. And what I did with the we've got this is what I've got inside. This is the felt liner. What I did was I put the nest pans and the liners into a bag, a plastic bag, all of them, with quite a bit of DE powder, and I shook it all up so it's drenched in it really, and hopefully that's going to be enough. You can see it coming through the bottom there of there's absolutely loads of it. Hopefully there's enough of that. It's soaked through the top and bottom of the felt. I did that before I put the felts in, So there's plenty of it on there, and hopefully that will keep the mite off. Yeah, so they're ready now. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. We haven't got this pair set up yet because those birds are still there. The hen is outside at the moment, so yeah, what we think is the hen. So that's it. So it's a bit of a rushed video today. Cage set up now, ready for breeding season. I've started late this season because I had a holiday and I didn't want to be going on while I was on holiday. Fingers crossed on a couple of pairs. That would be this one here, hoping up there, being a cock and a hen. Hoping that this is a hen, because there's a little squabble going on there before. I want to see if that bird's going to sing. If it does sing, it's a cock. I've got a hen ready for that. But we're still waiting on finches there. Two Bengalese that will be going down to the bottom cage there where the starfinch are. And that's where they're going to need fostering from now on. Sort of out the way. We'll be fostering other cutthroats as and when we get eggs. But yeah, that's today. That's Monday, and this video will probably be out Tuesday because I'm busy tonight. So thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe, smash that like button, and yeah, keep smiling. All right, cheers. Thanks very much. Bye.